How's it going, everyone? Sweet Daddy Brown here, and we're back with some more Dark Cloud 2. I'm back at the swamps since it seems we can't rebuild Sindane yet. We don't have the parts, so we're just gonna be continuing through the dungeon and see how that goes. And we'll talk to Senior Monkey so he can get these rocks out of the way.
Hey, you're back.
Yes, we are.
Master Utan, you're looking a lot better now.
Sure. I just ate something I wasn't supposed to after all.
No shit.
I'm gonna be more careful from now on.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
By the way, we want to ask you a favor.
Hmm?
We want to get through here. Do you think you can move that boulder for us?
You can't just climb
Oh, that?
around the other
Piece
rock.
of cake. Wait, right.
Oh, whoops. Accidentally skipped that. That's it's quality groaning right there.
Wow! Master Utan, you're so strong!
How about that? Guess I still got it. Ow!
Oh, rip. There goes his back.
Are you okay?
Oh boy, I've gone and sprained my back. I think I'll rest here a while. You go on ahead.
Yeah, I definitely liked him more when they didn't talk.
Maybe you should exercise a little more often. But thanks a lot. You really helped us out.
Right. We'll see you later.
Monica with them life hacks. Alright, so we're gonna keep on trucking. Advance to the next floor. I'll show footage of it if it's any different. If not, I'll do the usual, like always. Oh, before that, it seems that paths branch off. This is a first. I've never seen this in the previous Dark Cloud, so should be interesting to see why that is. Only use the right button. Oh, this is gonna be a piece of cake. Oh, look, it's a demon face. Oh, never mind. But it's a demon face from the underwater sunken ship level of Dark Cloud. Fortunately for it, I have a big ass robot tank thingy, so it's quite easy to take out. Alright, so lurking around the same level, and it seems we found our first diorama element. You received a geostone. Not diorama element, but just a geostone. So yeah. I'm actually not gonna worry about building for now. I'm just gonna keep going as far as I can. So I've gone through a few levels, I believe just 3. And we are in this intersection right here. So I started recording to see why there is a split on the road. Maybe something's going to happen here. It seems pretty normal. Doesn't seem like anything's different. Alright, so wait a minute. Oh, okay. There's a... I'll start recording... I'll record this area since the previous episode was mostly just filled with cutscenes, and we got some new enemies that I've been seeing. This fire one is one of them. The frost elements, or ice, is new though. Oh, crap. But one thing I gotta say is that... Should I use the fuel? I have some spare fuel, but I want to use it now. I'll use, what's his name? Cedric. Oh, rip. There we go. Yeah, I'll just use Cedric to repair it. Oh, it's just a mess, okay. So we're gonna use Cedric. Actually, no, we can still use him to repair our weapons. So we'll use this few... No, we'll use Cedric. We'll just repair our weapons on our own. Refuel, yeah, refuel the right button. There we go. The only bad thing is that you completely uses him when you refuel the right button, but what can we do? Send it back to the... No, we won't send it back to the drain. I'm not sure if those points replenish after you complete a dungeon. So we'll just keep on trucking. I'm gonna use Monica since she is still I want to use her armband because it's level 1. As you saw with Matt's, I had some new weapons on it. For some reason, fire doesn't work too well on this thing. Its armband is not that good, in my opinion. I'm not sure what it's gonna be good for, but we have some of these Sonic guys, and what was I gonna say before? I believe I was mentioning how easy the ride pod, what the heck, makes this game way too easy. Give me a second, lad. I gotta switch to Monica because I want to be using her. Get out of here, mate. So what you do is you just weaken them with your main weapon and then finish them off with the one you want the XP for. That's what I've been doing. But yeah, this seems new. I'm guessing that's what... Yeah, this is gonna have something to do with why the path is split. Let's check out the map. See? Yeah. So we can't access that part right now, which means we'll have to wait some other time. Oh, that wrecks. I love how you're weak to fire too. Okay. That lock on. I can't even see this thing. Why am I locking onto it from all the way over here? What is that though? Is that the ice one? Yeah, it is. Oh, could have sworn I blocked that, but let's just go with it. Ooh boy. Getting feisty. Level up, nice. Can we up? Yeah, there we go. So I haven't shown this in a while because I usually do this grinding off screen, but what would I get for using the other one? You know what? I'll just upgrade it. The weapons split in the upgrade path. So you can have different types of weapons. There's the one we just got. So this one, to build the next one, we'll need some flame and attack. Alright. Easy. Simple enough. What about this one? I still need attack. Attack you get from leveling up. The rest you gotta synthesize some spears for it. Let's give her some bread since she's kind of weak. But as you see here, I've been collecting all these things while opening chests in the dungeons, and these are the things you'll need to build our town. Anyway, there's a chest over here, but I'll take a look what's down here first. What the heck is that? Dude, it looks brolic. I don't want to mess with you, my dude. Alright. That block is up here. But it does seem like it might have damaged our weapon a bit, I'm not too sure. Where is the repair? Oof, running low on repair powder, I don't like that. So yeah, since the last level was mostly cutscenes, I just wanted to show some, a full, well not full, gameplay video, but made mostly of gameplay. I'll just switch back and forth between building and cutscene episodes to just dungeon crawling, since I don't want to make all the episodes just some cutscenes. And I think I'll just use the sword from now on. Oh, come on. There we go. Plus there were a bunch of new enemies in this area. Even from... I mean, there were a few like this one from previous levels that I didn't show, because I was just getting through the levels off screen. But that bull minotaur thing, and I'm having a bit of a hard time with this guy. The ice elements, the little bull guy, those are new. And the snake, which was a mini boss in Dark Cloud. I love all the throwbacks that we're getting with the enemies. I find that to be pretty cool. Okay, I know, I'm just going back to the menu and checking this real quick. Once I get my attack up, I'll start working on the beasts and Smash. Alright, my dude. And I don't know if I've shown this before, but if you hold... Oh, I picked you up. But if you hold X and let it go, you'll do a charge attack. Just like the first one. Okay, I'm gonna use the sword against you. Just like the first one again. I might switch to Mets. Yeah, screw it. I'll switch to Mets. Then his OP right button. Yeah. When in doubt, use the right button. So overpowered. But I guess I'll use him for the remaining part of this dungeon. I guess I'll have to. So yeah, I'm a bit... What's the word? I'm a bit split on how I feel, conflicted on how I feel about the right button. It's a pretty cool concept, I suppose, but it just makes things so much easier if you just upgrade your right button. The only time you wouldn't be able to use it would be during those special levels where you could only use one character, like we'd only be able to use Monica, which I just got through doing one of those. The treasure chest seems to be boot-trapped. Weapon destroying. Oh, I have a repair. Oh, got it. And it gave us 10 flour. That was worth risking my weapons getting destroyed or me getting poisoned. Chill crystal, nice. So, I was gonna say I'm gonna skip to when we head to the door, but it's like right here, so. And yeah, if you've noticed, I've upgraded the drill wrench to what's called a smash wrench, I think? Oh, fuck. And the pistol I've upgraded to bell pistol. That's what it's called, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, my dude. I don't think we can progress through this dungeon at the moment, since it seems there's a special way of opening this door as well. Fuck. My dude. Don't do that. Shoot it to the... Okay, so let's figure out what we have to do. I don't think I picked up a saw. Oh, never mind. Here's the saw. Fairy saw. So we could go through this one, but the other one had some sort of seal. So let's go ahead and see where it takes us. So it seems we'll be heading down this route instead of the other one. The other one we'll be doing some other time once we figure out what the heck we're supposed to do. Wait a minute. That has a sun symbol, so maybe we're supposed to come back at night? There is time on this in this game, if you've noticed. It goes from day to night. So I think we could only access this area in the daytime. Let's see what time it is in game. It is 1:03 p.m. So I'm probably correct. We could only access that other part during the night. So yeah, is there anything special right off the bat? No? Okay, so that's all. Oh, holy shit. Okay, wait. I was gonna say that's all I'm gonna be showing for now of the dungeon, because I want to advance through the story, but let me just take care of these new enemies real quick. What the heck are you? Spider lady. It's a spooky lady. Alright, so we've reached the end of this path on the level. So we're gonna move into the Rainbow Falls. And I've actually already seen this part. I had to record it again. I just want to show you right here. We need something to put in here. There's a tiny swamp here. There's kind of mysterious about it. And yeah, that was that. I talked a little bit about that and whatnot. And then I stopped recording. Because I was gonna go to the alternate path. And we had to head back to the Sindai station for that. But then this happened. And it ended up being much longer than I expected. So I had to turn back the audio and yeah, do it all over again. Because it is important. I don't want to just skim through it. So this is what would have happened after we found the first geostone. I'm assuming that's what triggered this event. Like I told you before, I didn't have enough materials to actually build anything. Well, it seems we needed a geostone as well, which we didn't have. And he's gonna give us a present, so basically resources. I'm not gonna read through all of this since it's pretty, you could just skim through it. Even though I just said I wasn't gonna skim through the text, but by that I meant I wasn't just gonna show this cutscene without doing any commentary. But right now he's not saying anything important, he's just giving us items. Dirty cloth, glass material, sugarcane, scrap metal. I think he also increased the size of our backpack. Now you've got to call the Carpentarian today, okay. And this part is gonna take a bit. Because I've been just collecting a bunch of those Georama stones. This is a geostone. It's filled with the wisdom of the ancients. When you put these in the reactor, you can build more types of things with the Carpentarian. Yeah, you explained that earlier last episode. So, for some reason it says it's downloading the geostone. I find that a bit weird. Since it's not like you need an internet connection or anything. I'm not sure why there's like a cutscene or anything, but so now we can make a straw house, and it's just gonna be a ton of things to be unlocked because of all the stones I found. So I'm just gonna be going through this really quick. We got a tree, no sill, and it says the condition forest lake restored has been made clear, so it seems there are some things you don't need to put down with the whatever Carpentarian. It just automatically restores it. Condition Edel resides in Sindane, either restored. So we got a weapon shop, we got everything. And okay, there we go. I was just mashing through that X button. But I almost forgot. Geostones not only have info on how to build things, but data on how to develop a better future. As you build the new world, you can see how it's going with the Analyze command on the diorama menu. Now in the upper right of your diorama menu, you'll see the thing that says pollen remaining. For things to exist, it requires a certain type of energy. We call it pollen. There's a limit to the amount of pollen you can have on the diorama field, and the Carpenter can let you go over that limit. You remember that now. Because yeah, like the first one, it's not what would I call it? You could build, you could expand on building things. It's not just a pre-built house or anything. You could add lamps to it, add a second floor, add chimneys and stuff like that. Some more customization to your towns. Now then, I think I'll leave the rest up to you young folks and get myself onto that train. I'll be in the last car. Be sure to show your face once in a while. Oh, why are you getting on the train? If you ever need diorama materials, I should be able to help. Oh, okay, so that's who we get the materials from. I was wondering because those were hard to get. So, here we are. But the thing is, I'm not going to... What happens if I just go down here? So the lake was restored. Oh. I was just gonna say something. According to the geostone you brought back this time, if we want to bring Jurek back, we need to get someone who knows about trees to immigrate to Sindane. Get someone to immigrate? That's right. There are lots of people living in Palm Brinks, right? We've got to get those people to immigrate out into the world. That way the future will develop. I see. And so what we need right now is someone who knows about trees. I think I know who it is. Some old guy in town. Do you know anyone like that? Someone knows about trees. Gordon, yep, that's his name. He's our gardener. He's an expert on trees. He's perfect. He's right outside Matt's mansion. I bet he's in our yard right now, tending to some flowers or something. Okay, so go back to Palm Brinks and look for Gordon the gardener. He should be in Matt's yard. So we're back at Palm Brinks because it seems we can head into that alternate path in the rainbow butterfly wood. It wasn't a moon symbol, it was like a star symbol. And I looked it up and it said we needed to keep progressing through the story before we unlock that path, so I'm gonna head to my mansion and talk to the old guy. Here it is. Yo, Matt, you've been moping about a lot lately. Are you taking care of yourself? Something I can do for you. You want me to go with you on your adventure? I'd like to go with you, but this poor tree isn't doing so well. Taking care of trees and flowers on this property is my #1 priority. If I lose my job, I bet some of the holy water that Priest Bruno sells at the church would fix this. But as you know, your father and Priest Bruno are on bad terms. Okay, never give me money to buy from Priest Bruno, I'm in a pickle. Okay, so apparently this is where I keep everyone's complaints in this right here. Check memo. So we're gonna go to the church. I thought I had holy water. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did. Let me check. Where is it? Or did I use it up? No, I do have holy water. But that's not Priest Bruno's certified premium holy water. We gotta get that good stuff. And I don't think I've shown this area. It was locked at the beginning of the level before we headed to Sindane, and I basically just scanned around it while off screen to find some new ideas. Would you like to borrow the power of the gods? Then please make a donation to the church. I'll just get your special holy water. See what happens then. Maybe I had to buy it from him, or I probably had to press square on what's his name? Gorgo? I'm sure it's not Gorgo, that sounds like some Greek creature or something. Like the, what are they called? The Gorgon sisters? The one with Medusa and the other chicks. They got turned into evil, crazy, man-eating beasts because of some jealous Greek god. Matt, switch into tree is my #1 priority. Yeah, shit. There we go, yeah. Now I can do it. Where is this water? I just passed by it again, didn't I? You've done it, now I can take care of it. Why do you need holy water to take care of a tree? My work is all taken care of, so it seems you'll have to complete some sort of little mini quest that they send you on some errand before you can take them on the train. Don't mention the holy water to your father. Okay, so you can use his abilities from the status. Okay, if you recruit someone else to join your adventure, that person will get on the train. Or maybe others will. Okay, that was a lot of stuff. So you're on the train, right? Okay, you're on the train. I'm assuming you're on the train. We're gonna just assume that you're on the train and head to Sindane. Sindane stage. We'll just head to Sindane. And from there, after we build a house or something, do I need to build a house? Where's he at? And tell him I gotta go to the train and drag his ass out. Yes, I do. Where's this old man? There he is, Gordon. Oh, it was a Gordon, not Gorgon. You can buy diorama parts from him. Rolling wood, sturdy rock, forest. Okay, not sure what I can buy from you, but my dude. What abilities do you have? Gives you bonus attack points on plants. Monsters will sell you diorama parts. Alright, so we're gonna add you to the party. And now we shall move back to the little town. And I'll do a bit of building before I end this episode. Since, well, pretty much we have to do some building. Maybe now it'll work? Or do I actually have to start building and then use them? Got misled by the game? I did get misled by the game. God damn it. Alright. So, let's see what we got. Here's the menu. We need 15 river parts placed, Elder Jurek revive, that's gonna be easy. Just need some trees, and this is Forest Lake restored. That's just in the future. That's the final, like you see the little main circle, like Forest Lake restored, and then the things you need to do to restore it. That's the stuff that's getting restored in the future. Elder Jurek revived, I'm assuming. So I'll start. Should I just start placing stuff? Let's see. What can I place? Make. I need a river. We'll start with the river parts. It's at 15. Do I have enough water elements? I guess I do. I made 15 rivers. Okay. Now I just gotta place it down. Here. Place it. Oh wait. Let's place it. Place it down here. There we go. This is pretty much how this works. We'll have to take this crap out of the way too. But I'll skip to when I got something nice going, because you pretty much know how to build it. Apparently I can paint stuff too. And by cleaning up, I gotta take this stuff away. No. There we go. That's how you clean up. Alright, so this is what I have so far. Not too shabby if I say so myself, huh? It is I do get into this whole town building thing, so I'll make it much more detailed later down the road, but for now, we're just... oh, crap. I gotta get out of this. We're just... going, completing this objective we have at the moment. I didn't show it. Let me see. Press triangle. But we have completed some objectives. 15 river parts placed, 10 trees, 10 nose trees, between the eye trees, and now we just gotta get Gordon in here. Apparently you don't need to fully complete the objectives to continue through the story, but you do get something for getting 100%. So, move people in. We're gonna move Gordon inside. There are certain people that the game wants you to move to this, or certain areas. So we got 5 culture points here. There has been a change in the future, maybe something will happen. So, let's see what we got for just getting Gordon in here. It's all the way up to 50% now, jeez. And then we'll just get the other ones and do that some other time. But it's time to head into the future, lads. And let's see. We'll just check out what changes we've accomplished. Is Gordon actually coming with me? This is chilling, man. Oh, I guess he is. I don't remember inviting Gordon, but yeah, there we go. Bunch more trees. There's the mushrooms. I need that for an invention. I think a better barrel. Cannon barrel. And there's Jurek himself. Also need to take a picture of him for an invention, for some bizarre reason. Or it, whatever the heck this thing is.
Hello. So...
oh, you're gonna take a long time to talk. I'm sorry, buddy.
like I've slept for a long time.
That voice is majestic.
Jurak, we need you to tell us something. We need to know about a being called Emperor Griffin. We suspect he's a terrible monster who's taken over the forces of darkness.
The hell?
He's been playing with reality across the different eras. I don't know what his true goal is, but if we let him keep at it, the whole world may disappear. He even erased you, Jurak, by destroying your origin point.
Feels bad, man.
We've got to stop him, or there's no telling what will happen. Jurak, I hear you've been reincarnated many times, but you keep the memories of your ancestors from the distant past. Isn't that right? So somewhere in those vast memories, you should be able to remember everything that's ever happened on this planet. You must remember something about Griffin. Who he is, where he is. Please tell us, Jurak, we must know.
I love their smiling faces.
Griffin.
Serious topic.
Let's see. I'm afraid I don't remember.
Rip.
I'm truly sorry.
Really useful, Jurak.
My memories must not all be back yet, I guess.
Feels frustrated. So, that means we'll have to continue. I'll pick these up later. We'll have to continue through the story to see... to get him to get his memories back. I just can't seem to remember anything. I guess I just need a little more time. So, that's it for this episode, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. In the next episode, I'll try to have more things built since we still can't continue on to the rest of the dungeons. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.